Because a lot of people ask me how I got started in this business. And I always tell them this story, and you can believe it because it is a true story. It started with my dad. Now, my dad was not a magician, but he was a con man. And he specialized in the short con. As I told you before, tossing the Monte, the 3-shell game, hustling pool, selling Amway. And even after he went legit, he still could not resist the allure of a fresh mark. And in my house, that was me and my brother. And my dad would do little tricks around the house to get us to do chores. Now, he never called it a trick. It was always a game of chance. This was his favorite. It was a version of the 3-card Monte. We started with the Monte. We'll end with the Monte. Now, the version my dad liked to play was the New World version because it just used colored diamonds. On top, he had a red diamond. In the middle, he had another red diamond. And on the bottom, he had a blue diamond. The blue diamond was the money card, and he told us that if we could follow and find the blue diamond, we'd win $1. If we guessed wrong, we had to pay him $1 out of our allowance. So if we follow and find the blue diamond, we win $1. If we guess wrong, we had to pay him $1 out of our allowance. He would put the blue card on top and ask us if we wanted to play. And when we said yes, he'd make a little move like this and ask us to tell him where the blue card was. Well, we said, Dad, it's easy. We saw you put it on the bottom. He would just show us that, no, that was a red diamond, and we owed him $1 from our allowance. He said, but wait a minute, don't go away. You can have another choice. You can either pick the top or the middle. The top or the middle. It's up to you. I thought it was on the top. I was wrong. I had to pay him another $1 for my allowance. I said, well, if it's not on the top and it's not on the bottom, it has to be in the middle. And he would just show me that, no, it was a red card, and I had to pay him another $1 out of my allowance. I said, Dad, you're not even using a blue card. He said, wrong, it's on the bottom. As a matter of fact, I have 1, 2, 3. You owe me $1 for each one you just saw. That was $6 out of my allowance. That was a lot of money. I said, Dad, you're using more than 3 cards. He said, wrong. 1, 2, 3. You owe me another $1 from your allowance. Now, if you're keeping track, that's $7. And for a kid that age, that was a lot of money. He said, I'll cut you a break, kid. He said, I'll turn over a blue card. I'll turn over a red card. And he said, if you can tell me the color of the 3rd card, we're square. You owe me nothing. But if you tell me the wrong color, you'll owe me double, 14 from your allowance. I made a guess. I was wrong. Alexandria, take a guess. Red or blue for fun?
Blue.
Red.
See, you're both wrong, and I was too. It's actually green. And I owed the man $14 out of my allowance.